Who remembers? Anyone?
No, I'm sorry, Mama.
Come on, I can't be the only 30-something-year-old who grew up watching twisted monsters with eyeballs attached to their hands. This is Phobies. No, this is Phobies, and it's basically real monsters with turn-based PvP battles. Not much more to explain here, but you most definitely know I will be spending the next few minutes explaining it. So let's take a wild look at Phobies, and maybe take a wild look at that subscription button. It's still there, it's not going anywhere, so just click it already. Phobies is a turn-based strategic PvP battler. Start each match with a set of creature keys. Use those keys to select a multitude of distasteful creatures, then move them on a hexagonal game board. Attack other Phobies, take control of Phobie points, and try to eliminate all creatures or inflict damage on the enemy heart. First to defeat all the Phobies or deflate the heart wins. It's a pretty simple basic. It's a pretty basic premise that soon becomes a mind-melting fight for glory. Each monster has their own set of moves, of attacks, even defense capabilities. With a limited amount of creature keys and a strategic mindset, Phobies is a fantastic test of thoughtful skills. It's all about the decisions. Should I take over this area to apply heart damage? Do I decide to go in for a blitz? Or hang back for more defense? Should I even bother with that control point, as it puts my Phobies on top of a fire pit, therefore granting me my own fiery death? It's these little decisions that can turn a game from a sure win to a devastating loss. I briefly mentioned the attacks. I will now not so briefly mention how cool they are, like having my sheep perform a fart explosion that deals poison damage. Haha, yes, I don't care who you are, farts are funny. Or using my robot dog to bite with a stick of dynamite. These attacks are both fun to perform and watch, and while not all are as cool as a kid with a sideways baseball cap, they are fun to witness. Now, Phobies doesn't present us with some brand spanking new gameplay mechanics, yet it does present them in a fresh, fun way. For example, this isn't a game in which a player needs to stare at the screen waiting for the opponent to make a move. Instead, Phobies takes the turn-based approach to a whole new level. One can have many simultaneous games at once. Take a turn, move on to the next game. Take a turn, then head back to the other game after an opponent has taken their turn. This allows players to step away from the game and not miss out on any progress, or better yet, play matches on their own time. I really like this approach. It means I can spend my time playing other games, and pick up Phobies when I feel the need for some strategic monster mashing. There is an arena mode that plays matches in real time, for those who want to complete a match in one go. Yet this flexibility makes for a major plus. Guess what else is a major plus? The art style, of course. Phobies grants your eyeballs with glorious hand-drawn beasties, like some teenager doodling while in class. Like emo Peter Parker skipped class to become an amateur comic book writer. Okay, I'm reaching for straws here. The creativity in the monster designs makes for a ghoulish presentation, and the fluid animations bring it all together. It's colorful, it's grotesque, and it's right up my alley. At this point, you're probably wondering about the monetization. It's just like any other PvP unit type game. Completing matches grants additional cards and purple goo. Use this goo to upgrade Phobies. It's a simple approach. However, this can lead to a situation where a player can pay real money to unlock additional cards and upgrade faster, leaving free players to grind matches to reach that same threshold. It doesn't destroy the game, nor does it make it fully pay to win. However, it is best to know this system is in place before you wonder why your low-level monster is the equivalent of a trash can. Even with its so-so monetization, I say Phobies is totally worth the play. For those who enjoy strategic turn-based battles against real people while using real monsters, will get a kick out of Phobies gameplay mechanics. Those who relish in off-the-wall creature designs will have their inner child screaming with delight. If you fit any of these categories, then definitely give Phobies a download. As always, thanks for watching Tiny Little Games. Please subscribe to support my channel, like for more impressions, and ring that notification bell for video updates. Fun question: Rocko's Modern Life or Real Monsters?